Yep. It's your boy Smooth 215 GG in the building. Check it out. Got a little something to talk to y'all about today. And I'm not blah, blah, blah. And I'm not about to keep y'all long. You feel me? I could have just did it short, but the short would have been a little bit too short, so I had to do a little video. But first off, hope everybody having a nice, peace and beautiful day. You know what I'm saying? Top of the morning, everybody's a little in the afternoon now. Top of the afternoon, 11 o'clock. But question for y'all. What would y'all do if the sun went out? I know y'all are stuck like, what? Let me run that back. What would you do if the sun went out? Like went cold or stopped pulsating or just there was no light to it. It was always dark here. What would y'all do? If we get our heat from the sun, how would you get heat? Because without the sun, they say we'd be in the ice age, right? So we'll pretty much freeze to death. Or is that true? Maybe that's not real. Maybe we wouldn't freeze to death. You know why? Because we got a sun inside our earth, a core. It's like inside of us, our body, our chakras align together. It's an energy, the cha. That's in the earth, that's in us. We all one. Maybe I gave y'all that answer a little bit too early, but it wasn't really the answer. I'll just ask y'all a question. I could drop down in the comments, whatever. So first we could debate about this all day, 24/7. I've never been a great speaker or talker, but growing up and moving forward in my life and daily agendas, I learned how to be more communicative to the public and be more speakative. So here we go. Also, for those who don't know, my name is Smooth 215. I mean, we're here in Philly live all day, every day, where I'm from, born and raised. So for those of us here in Philly who already know me, for those who don't know me, for those of us here in the city, what if the water go contaminated again, but for longer? Or we go out for water like a drought, like they saying we having a drought now in Philly. That first little thing we had with the water being contaminated, that was a test before the drought. It's all planned. It's all pre-amplified. It's a test. That little thing we had not too long ago, 2 months ago, about the water being contaminated, we couldn't drink the water for 2-3 days, whatever the case may be. They telling us every other hour, every 12 hours, oh, it's cool to drink it, it's cool to drink it. First they're saying it wasn't like, that was just a test. So what if we go out of water for like 2-3 months? Or 2-3 weeks, 2-3 weeks. I done seen people talking about this, and I've been talking about this for like darn near 2 years now since I started this page, about pretty much the electric grid going out and electronic devices going out. But I was seeing something, like I said, like a month or two ago, and I heard people talking about like recently, weeks ago, saying that, oh, I heard we might lose communication on our cell phones for like 2-3 days. 2-3 days. Try 2-3 weeks. And if it was 2-3 days, you know how many people can't live without their cell phone? They're glued to their cell phone. They piss, eat, work, sleep, shit with their cell phone. Or even if they do all that without their cell phone, all the other time they with their cell phone, they not asleep. They so socially informed with everything on the internet. And that's what fucked up. The internet is not what messed us up as a society. It was social media. The MySpace, the Facebook, all that stuff. That what messed us up. It got away from typing and really writing letters and sending them out and mailing them and stuff like that, communication-wise. That's why a lot of these young people around here are soft, because they don't know how to communicate. They're too much in their feelings. Too much filler. But anyway, drop down in the comments what y'all think. Let me know. Answer these questions for me, guys, because I want to hear from you guys' mouths. And also, when you're writing these comments, Let me know how old you are so I can get the mindset of the people who's dropping these comments so I could act, you know what I mean? Because it could be somebody that's 60 years old dropping the comments. Somebody might be 17-year-old dropping. I'm 32. So I'm in between so I can know, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely get it. But yeah, what would you do? What would you do? Do y'all know how to hunt? You know how to fish? Do you know how to purify water? It's easy to boil it, right? All of us should be purifying water before we drink it. Shit, even the shit that come from the store, I don't give a fuck if it's ice cold. Boil that shit again and let it chill or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to learn as we grow. And another thing, why should we have to pay to live on Earth? Period. Fuck living in this country. Because in some countries, they don't pay for housing. They don't pay for electric. They don't do none of that. They just go to work, get their money, and yeah. You feel me? Some people don't pay for housing at all. There's no homelessness in certain places in the world. And it shouldn't be. Or should it be? Since we're never supposed to be in buildings, being confined in spaces anyway. But we're going to get to that in a different topic because that's a little bit too deep. But anyway, nobody should be homeless. You feel me? Let's stick on this subject. Nobody should be homeless. Nobody should be paying rent. Nobody should be paying for water, gas, electric, natural resources that's on this planet for us that we was born on. People telling some slavery, we still slaves, y'all. We just working, they paying us a little bit just to get by to make it seem like we not getting pimped, but we are. When you do overtime, you're getting pimped. As soon as you clock in and after you clock, and before you clocked out, you're getting pimped until you're on your own and have your own free mind and your own space on your own time, which is how many hours out the day, how many hours out the week, how many hours out the month compared to the time that you're working and traveling back and forth to work. Use your energy. The real currency, energy. Y'all don't hear me though. Smooth 215 GG. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all get down in the comments. Y'all let me know something. Thank you.